Let's light a spliff and have some fun. 420 plays, it has begun.
Welcome back to Richard and what's the name? Catherine?
Catherine.
Yeah, Richard and Catherine Adventures, starring ya boys.
Yahoys?
Yahoy.
Yahoy, me boys!
Ah, cunt.
All right, so can I talk about Catherine then?
Yeah.
All right, so like I said in the last episode, Catherine was super flirty and fun. The thing about one of the bar meetups is there's basically two groups. One was like really socially weird and awkward and stuff like that, but I kind of more or less got along. And they're the same people that, remember when we used to go to those game clubs at George Brown's place?
Yeah.
Yeah, same people, those people. I can't say their names, but you understand what I mean by them, right? Like, they were very weird, especially like a couple within them. They were just like fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, I could tell a story about them later. Yeah. Oh, gosh.
No,
my brother's birthday
you know what?
party.
I'll tell a story about one of them right now, who we will call Richard.
Okay, sure.
So, at the one bar meetup we were talking about in the last episode, your boy went to the bathroom, and I was like, oh, I just need to take a piss, don't worry about it. And the lock on the door didn't work because, it's a shitty bar bathroom. What do you want? There's no lock, it's fine. So I closed the door behind me, and I'm like, I'm doing my business. Do. Mr. Richard walks in behind me, and like...
Oh, I know who he is.
Yeah, so... I'm standing in there just doing my business, and a man comes up behind me, and he's like, hey, what you doing? It's like, what the fuck do you think I'm doing? Anyway, so like, I don't know what the deal was. Like, I just pulled down my pants like a little bit or something. So he's like, after this whole thing, I come out of the bathroom. He's like, I saw your butt. I'm like, cool.
Yeah,
why did you try to enter the fucking,
That guy was a creep.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was weird.
I feel bad, but like, no, he was a genuine creep.
Yeah.
Now, he wasn't involved in that first bit story I was telling about, but I'll tell you in the second one. In the first one, I'll just... I was split between two groups. I had to basically be like, listen, I had to tell the social inept group, like, guys, listen, I don't know. You guys don't look like you're enjoying yourselves. Maybe we'll set up another thing later on and we'll hang out then. But right now there's some drama going on clearly here. I think it's just best if you guys just go and then we'll hang out some other time. Right? And they wouldn't leave, but I was supposed to be that mediator. Like Catherine made me be that mediator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, they eventually did leave. And then, I guess, Catherine and a bunch of, it was a bar meet. We all got drunk and shit. And Catherine was just super flirty to me because of that, right? It's like, thank you for getting rid of those fuckers. And then she just, like, took my hand and put it to her boob, like that's the thanks. Oh, it's Luigi's birthday!
Yeah, this is like the mystery level where you have to figure shit out. So I'm gonna fly through this just so I know what the fuck I'm doing. But this would usually take like hours.
But she did that in front of everyone, and I was just like nervously laughing because I was I'm still a loser, but like I was even more beta then, right? But no, just even since then, it's just like she's so fun. She's great, and yeah, she gives you confidence and stuff. It's awesome. Yeah. We need more women like that, man. They're not afraid to like be that way, and it's like it's all in good fun because we knew Catherine was married and had a kid, right? And she knew that too. Yep. But it's like it was all in good fun. There's nothing. She was almost like Jessie, I guess.
That's why.
But then her husband starts showing up you're fucking with these little loser guys.
It's like, oh no, she's gonna cheat on me with one of these small.
Like, no. There's obviously a reason why he kept coming, and I'm thinking maybe because Catherine wanted to invite him or something like that, which is fine.
Like at the same time, like his whole attitude while he was there was really like. I don't want to talk to anyone here. I'm just gonna sit here and be like in possession of my wife.
Yeah.
Which is just
then,
shitty.
Yeah, and pretty much control her so she won't have fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, in any case, the second story though, I had to do it again. This time there were less weird. There were less awkward people, but Richard was there. Now, Richard, everyone could agree, even some of the socially awkward people could agree that Richard was
fucking
very strange. Like, I'm sure this was his very first batch of friends he's ever had. In any case,
I'm just stuck in this loop forever. Okay, well.
yeah, I was starting to die there. My brain was dying. Anyway, again, I had to mediate. I had to like lie. Like she made me lie to him, telling him like, dude, you're like fucked up. You're fucked up. You gotta go home. I didn't want to do that, and I didn't want to have that response. Like if I had to tell someone, listen, like if I get to be honest and be like, listen, people aren't like people don't want you around, or I don't want to be that brutal or mean or whatever, but I'd rather be honest and like try to be, let them down easy. But if I have to lie to someone, it's like I don't, that sucks, right? So I had to spend this time telling this guy, hey, listen, things are getting a bit wild here. You seem like you're a bit sort of messed up. Like, so am I, but I'm sleeping here tonight, so I'm cool. But I don't know about you. How are you getting home? That type of thing. And so it took a bit, but like, including Catherine actually helping me out to try to convince him to leave and stuff at that party, right? And so it's just like that side of Catherine I didn't like. Was the whole having to like manipulate people just so that she could like continually having fun and not be awkward or whatever.
Yeah.
Like things have to be awkward.
But I mean, like, to be fair, like she was kind of doing it in best interests of most people.
Yeah, that's why I'm like not mad about it. It's because like Richard was a creep.
Yeah.
Right? No one, like, people were uncomfortable around that guy. So if he leaves, we can like smoke weed and peace and like just enjoy ourselves without having to worry about this guy walk into people's bathrooms, make like, oh, I saw your butt.
Yeah, it's like...
fucking what a fucking weird. I'm glad he's out of my life now, and like I feel bad saying that, but no, he was weird. I didn't like him. There was people definitely that you just It was great just like going to those parties or whatever and just seeing how normal we seem to be. Or like how not normal, because Mikey won't like that. It's
he didn't go to those though.
No, he didn't, thankfully. I would have had to like
leave.
Catherine would have had told me to do that too. So fucking I don't know. In any case,
shit, where the fuck do I go right now?
I lost my train of thought. I don't know.
Anyway, I was just gonna say one thing. So at that very same party, that's where she was flirty with me actually.
Wait, which one? The second one?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
So I forget exactly. Oh no, don't tell me. Okay, good. I'm glad that worked out. Anyway, God, I'm trying to remember exactly what she said to me, but it was something along the lines of like, oh my God, you're so cool. Like, don't worry about like being awkward in high school and shit. Like you're gonna find a girl one day and she's gonna be like if she's anything like me, like she's gonna like you like a lot. It was like really weird. It's like it was like cool. Can you be that girl?
Kind of chubbing, but. Oh gosh. Now she's all doing adult stuff. I think she got to. It was almost. You know what I think it was? It was kind of this phase where she couldn't. She was trying to like hang on to whatever was left of her that was like young and fun.
Yeah.
You know. And she would spend it with these people that just had a shared interest, right? She could have easily went to some other place, but maybe it was because it was safer with us, because we're not gonna fucking pull anything. We're a bit of a creep, but we're not like the type of creep that's gonna like it's almost like creepy, but not in the sense that we're gonna harm you. It was a creepiness that we're just like really fucking uncomfortable to be around type of creepy. I'm saying we weren't creepy. Yeah, I don't. There's no
Take yourself out of this one, Sean.
No, because there's no denying it. We are examples of it.
Yeah.
You know, fucking there's creeps. But I think any fandom will have its fair share.
Oh no,
of creeps,
and like any fucking social circle has people who don't know how to fucking act around people, and everyone has a situation where they've been a fucking awkward piece of shit.
Yeah.
And it's just normal. But like it's the matter of like how often do you play that role, right? Like if this is just you on a normal basis, it's a problem. But if it's like it's one situation and you learn from it and you fucking move on with your life, okay, whatever. You know, that's how I look at it. Cause like, yeah, it's weird to be like, oh, fucking bronies, and like you immediately get all those shitty labels applied to you, and you think like that's not me. It's like because it isn't anymore. Right?
Chris, sorry to answer. Oh fuck. I was hoping you'd go back up there. Next time you swallow a ghost, I want to hear what it sounds like.
Oh, okay.
It sounds hilarious. Like they're just like,
I hate this part of the fucking thing. Here.
Swallow that ghost. Will they do a thing?
Wait.
No.
Oh, it's just like
This sounds funny. Ah! And they died because Yoshi fucking ate them.
Yeah.
Licked their dicks. Ooh, I almost got hiccups from going. All right. Man, I'm glad we're talking about our brony past and shit. That's fun. Because they're surreal now. Because there's so much shit we did.
Yeah. And it's also just weird to think like that was like 4 or 5 years ago.
I feel like we've grown since.
Yeah.
Like, we've really like moved on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Man. Yeah, that was like 4 years ago.
Yep.
Those meetups were weird.
Yeah. They were fun.
You know about the Golden Griddle meetups?
I know about them. But
So, I paid for maybe half of the people that went to meetups once at one of the Golden Griddle meetups.
Oh, Jesus.
Half of them.
Wow.
That was a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
I don't remember why. There's some bullshit happening where people's cards weren't working, or at least they claimed they were. And so, being the generous piece of shit I was like, it's okay, I got it covered, guys. It's fine.
I'm gonna be Rarity.
And there's this one, yeah. I think one person there said like, "Oh, you're like Rarity."
Oh wow, yeah,
like,
that would happen.
And I'd be like, hey, "Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up!" Just take it and don't talk, because you won't pay for your fucking meal. You went to a restaurant, ready to pay and buy your food. We're not buying you this food just because out of the kindness of our hearts. I mean, I'm doing it now, but it's because you weren't responsible enough to fucking, anyway, whatever. One guy came to those meetups high on acid.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's a dumbass. And then he started drinking beer, which is even dumber. So way to go, fucking idiot.
Oh my god.
But no, like, here's the thing. There's some really decent people, like the biker guy. We want to give him a name.
You name him.
Let's call him Jason.
Okay, cool.
Jason was very. There's always one guy that's just like, why are you here? You know? What, like you seem like the very opposite type of person to be here. This Jason was almost like this. He was a biker. He was a mechanic, a car mechanic.
Yep.
And he was quiet. He was
like
funny.
Super
yeah,
quiet.
he was really quiet though, right?
Yeah.
But like, it's just like you're with a bunch of these like nerdy, skinny, like losery type of people. I was that, by the way. I was actually pretty like, I looked at old pictures since then.
Oh, yeah.
I was fucking, what's the word?
Wiry.
Wiry, yeah. I was super wiry, and my facial hair was just starting to grow in and shit,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I looked really weird. No, but this guy, he built a backpack with a speaker in it. And so he would walk around everywhere playing your brony fair bullshit, you know, your dubstep, all that shit. And he would just like boost it out loud, like in public while we walk around. And then people would fucking dance and like sing to that shit. And like meanwhile, you know, everyone else, he would stand and just be like, yeah, this is why I'm here. Right? Everyone else would just sort of just be like, yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's a casino level.
Yeah, you
Chris,
didn't...
this is gambling. You shouldn't do this. Oh, well, you're cheating the machine, though. You're not even paying money for this stuff. You're just paying water.
Yeah, you pay in water. That's how it is. Sure.
You're cheating this machine right now.
Sweet.
You just cheated the machine.
Yeah. Well, the other one I played fair until I won.
Yeah,
so
they should kick you out of the casino.
It's not my fault that one broken and I can
It's
operate
argued
each
that
one
that
by
was a
itself.
gameplay mechanic. Like, you had to, like, do careful aiming and shit in order to... Whoa! Yo!
Yeah, this one is bullshit, though, because some of the tiles don't react
It's random,
quite right?
right?
Yeah. No, it's like... Here. Like, it's spraying water at these little tiles, but there's bullshit. You see? It's like, oh, that one only reacted then, and for
Why
some
that
reason
one
the
moved?
second...
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly, right? There we go. It's probably the fastest I've ever done that.
So where are you going now? Are you going to the dungeon? Oh, another
another
one of these fucking things. Next time on 420, Chris will conquer this level and defeat his inner demons, and then he won't do the show anymore.
I'll look at the nice seagulls.
It'll look great.
See, there's seagulls.
Thanks for watching the seagulls. That's a crow.